guys, today I will be doing my makeup using the Juvia's Place brushes. This is a brand new set. I have never used their brushes before, so I'm actually very excited to try their brushes. I'm going to try and complete this whole look with like mostly all their brushes. Hopefully I don't need any of my brushes at all. So I'll show you how the brushes look like right now. So I'm taking them fresh out the pack. So this is a tapered powder brush look like. Yeah, so that's very nice, you guys. So you can see it has a nice little point. This brush is very soft, but it's very dense at the same time. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna work. Then we look like I have another brush similar, it's just a little bit smaller. Looks like another little powder or maybe even a blush brush. So yeah. And then maybe some little blender brushes. So that's how that looks. Another one of brushes. One. Ooh, look at that. Look at the angle in there. Very sharp and slender. Little concealer brush. So now I'm just brushing my brows upward so that I can be able to outline them. And now I'm just taking my angled brush and my Anastasia dip brow to fill in my brows. So you'll see me as I do that. So when I do this, I'm actually creating like hair strokes to mimic the way that the hair actually grows in the brow. So now we're going to take the spoolie just to blend that all in. Now we're going to take LA Pro Conceal in the color Toast just to carve out that brow. So you really want to hold and drag that concealer down so you can get a nice straight line. So now I'm taking a small dense eyeshadow brush or buffer brush just to really blend in that concealer to the eyelids. Sorry if my hair is in the way during a part of this. So I'm going to be taking a color from the Zodiac palette and also LA Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain to start my eyeshadow process. And I do this because I like a nice blank canvas to put my eyeshadows on. It makes it pop and it makes the color show through. And since this is a light makeup look, we really want to get that light colors to show through. I wanna set it out, but it's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. You did this one thing, you saw baby girl. It's this one thing you did. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing I want to admit. You did this one thing and I was so with it. It's this one thing you did. Hey, we don't know each other well, so why I keep thinking of myself. Memories just keep bringing bells. So I'm using tapping or patting motions just to really work that color into the eyelid and also to leave a streak-free makeup placement, because you don't really want to like go left and right or like windshield wipers, because then it'll streak. So now I'm going in with a color from the chocolate palette. And since I'm doing a recreation of Yamiangelia's makeup look that she had on her Instagram, I'm focusing that light color in the inner eyes or the inner corner, because that's where she had the light shade. So now I'm going to go in with NYX's white liner, and I don't know, it was a little bit empty, so it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to come out, but I did use it as best as I could. So now I'm priming my makeup just to get my makeup to look flawless. I'm really focusing on my smile lines because I have some pretty deep smile lines around my mouth. So I want to make sure that that doesn't show through on the makeup. So I'm tapping it just to really work it into those pores. So you really want to work that foundation in by buffing it and really buffing it into the skin. So now I'm highlighting. I'm using LA Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn to do that. So this is the Black Radiance Concealer Stick, and I have full details of every single thing that I used in this makeup look on my Instagram page, at 2moodychicks. So it's at 2moodychicks on Instagram. So now I'm just blending everything out with a damp beauty blender, and I sprayed Neutrogena setting spray on there beforehand. What you see me doing here is really taking the time to carve out that nose. You don't really want any harsh lines, but you also want it to be more defined than what it was before. important when you blend out the contour to blend upward, because you really don't want to blend down. That would kind of defeat the purpose. So you want to keep blending it upwards. So now I'm just highlighting a bit more with the shade Cool Tan, just to bring out that highlight and make it pop some more. So I'm actually using a shade out of one of the Morphe palettes to use as a blush. She kind of had like an orange blush, but I don't have it, so I have to make it with eyeshadow.